नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आप सभी का हमारे चैनल गुरुजी मंत्रा में।
Question number 1. In situation with high risk, credit might create further problem for the borrower. Explain. And the answer is high risk situation occur in rural areas because there the main demand for credit is for crop production, which involve considerable cost on seeds, fertilizers, pesticides, water, electricity, and the repair of equipment. And the second situation is there is a minimum stretch of 3 or 4 months between the time when farmer buy these input and when they sell the crop. अब वो risky situation क्या है? If a crop fails due to shortage of rains or for any other reason, a small farmer has to sell a part of land to repay the loan. And the fourth, repayment of the loan crucially depended on the income from farming. So this is the case where credit might create further problem for the borrowers. Now move to the next question, question number 2. How does money solve the problem of double coincidence of wants? Explain with your own. तो ये क्वेश्चन बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है और सीबीएसई इस पे बेस्ड क्वेश्चन कई बार पूछी है। तो इसका आंसर है इन अ बार्टर सिस्टम वेयर गुड्स आर डायरेक्टली एक्सचेंज विदाउट द यूज ऑफ मनी, डबल कोइंसिडेंस ऑफ वांट इज एन एसेंशियल फीचर. By serving a medium of exchange, money removes the need of double coincidence of wants and the difficulties associated with the barter system. For example, it is no longer necessary for the farmer to look for a book publisher who will buy his cereals at the same time sell him books. All he has to do is find a buyer for his cereals. If he has exchanged his cereals for money, he can purchase any goods or service which he needs. This is because money acts as a medium of exchange. Now move to the next question, question number 3. How do banks mediate between those who have surplus money and those who need money? And the answer is people hold money as a deposit with the bank which pay an interest rate on them. The bank therefore hold only 15% of their deposits as cash with themselves in order to pay the depositor who might come to withdraw money from the bank on any given day. Since on any particular day only some of its many depositors come to withdraw cash, the bank is able to manage with the cash. They use a major portion of the deposit to extend loans to those who need money. The bank make use of deposits to meet the loan requirement of the people. Thus, in this way, the bank mediate between those who have surplus money and those who need money. Bank charge a higher interest rate on loans than what they offer on deposits. The difference between the two is the main source of income of the banks. Now move to the next question, question number 4. Why do we need to expand formal source of credit in India? ये क्वेश्चन भी इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है और इसका आंसर है फॉर्मल सोर्स ऑफ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, सो वी नीड टू एक्सपांड फॉर्मल सोर्स ऑफ क्रेडिट इन इंडिया for two main reasons, and the reasons are: first, to reduce dependence on informal source of credit because the latter charge high interest rates and don't benefit the borrower much, and the second reason is they will be able to provide loans to a larger group of people who trust government sanctioning more than a private loaning system. Now move to the question number 5. What is the basic idea behind the SSGs for poor? एक्सप्लेन इन योर वर्ड्स. ये क्वेश्चन भी हमारा इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है और इसका आंसर है द बेसिक आइडिया बिहाइंड द SSGs फॉर द पुअर इज टू प्रोवाइड देम विथ अ विस्टा फॉर अ सेल्फ ग्रुप. इज a small group comprising people in the rural areas who collect their saving and the loans these out to the member on an interest rate lower than that charged by the informal sector. If the SSG is functioning well for over a year, then it becomes eligible for loans from banks. Such loans are then used for poor. Thus, they become economically upgraded and are not dependent on money lenders anymore. Thanks for watching. Hope you like this video. Please like, share to your friends and subscribe my YouTube channel Guruji Mantra. And also don't forget to hit the bell icon.